Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel
If you're new.
if you're new. Hey Ben, come here. Ben did a thing today and I'm going to have him share it. To be perfectly honest, I didn't find out how it went
We're
either,
doing
so
our
we'll find
video,
out
Ben.
together. How you holding out, Chris?
I'm holding out.
He stayed home today to help.
Yep. And we got rid of all the ice on our ramp, too.
Well,
You didn't do that.
I didn't do that, but I helped find the stuff to do it.
Yeah, they left Ben at his therapy appointment and went shopping for ice.
Ice melt. We got the good stuff, too. Mom, you should see the bottle.
I bought the good stuff last year. I think I still have some around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
but it was said under a pile.
I don't think I put it in the shed.
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Benny,
Huh?
how did your appointment go today?
It's pretty good.
One thing about it, though, Casey, if I didn't put it in the shed.
How did it
somebody
get
would
pretty
say,
good, Mom?
Okay.
I'm being a nut, in case you're wondering.
Did they look at the bad one?
Yep, they looked at this one too.
Okay.
Apparently
It's not
the
in the
more they-
screen. You got to come over this way. Yeah.
The more they do, the straighter this gets.
hmm
Might not look like it right now, but trust, it's there. It's getting there.
So when do you have to go back?
Monday.
Monday is in a few days from now, Monday?
Yeah.
Why so soon?
Apparently that's what's in the system is that particular Monday, because I went today on what I was supposed to go to last Monday.
Still though. Okay, so what else did you do and bring home?
We didn't have to worry about brekkie today.
Nope. Tell him.
Me and Christopher and Mom
And Grandma.
begrudgingly Gammy had a McDonald's brekkie.
I love their sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits with a McMuffin egg, though,
Yep.
because it's better. Isn't it better that way, Ben?
I tried it with the McMuffin egg this time. The secret is how to do it.
It's a fried egg.
Yep, it's fried as
A
opposed-
biscuit usually comes with a scrambled egg, but it's not as moist and, it's not as good. It has a chance to dry out there in the
Carlisle
restaurant.
used to say they make the best biscuits in town. And he knew.
Honey, they make the best biscuits in a lot bigger space than our town. They make delicious biscuits. They're so good.
And I have a hunch that they always make them fresh.
Well, yeah, they do make them fresh because I've heard person after person say they can barely keep up with the demand for them during breakfast hours.
Mhm.
They keep making them the whole time.
Yep. So it really doesn't inconvenience them that much more to order it with the McMuffin style egg rather than the biscuit
I
style
told
egg.
Ben, I said they don't really care. They really don't.
I broke his heart when I said I don't like this.
Oh, Mom, but they're so good. I'm gonna have to disown my own mother.
The droid thought I was chocolate.
So, is there anything else you want to add?
Next time we decide to have breakfast out, Sherry's been threatening to take me to Burger King for a croissant, which maybe.
Now that's
possibly
where
could
Grandma
be.
likes her breakfast from, is Burger King.
Yep.
Have it your way, right?
Yep. 12 burning McDonald's, have it your way. If you don't know, that's from the song Cows with Guns, which Chris hates.
Yep.
But me and Ben really like it.
It's 2 against 1.
I got some beautiful navel oranges at the store. I bought 3 of them. I knew I wanted at least one, and they looked so nice that I just went ahead and got 3. Should have got more.
I'll see myself
Mom's
out.
eaten 2 of them so far, and I had Ben put the other one in my room. Didn't I, Ben?
Hide it from Mama.
Hide it from Grandma so I can have it later tonight.
I'll see myself out. That you guys can actually show your video properly.
They're beautiful, beautiful oranges.
Yep.
They called him
Navel heirloom. Heirloom navel oranges. I've seen navel tomatoes. Good Lord. Heirloom tomatoes in the stores. But I've never seen heirloom oranges before. They are really good. They smell so good. Oh my gosh.
And they taste very good too. You know, I'm still tasting that on my mouth.
Hmm. And I have to dissect an orange when I eat it. It's ridiculous. The way I eat oranges, I have to admit, is ridiculous because I break the segments apart, peel it, break the segments apart, and then peel the white skin off of it so there's no skin on it anywhere, and just eat the pulp. So it takes twice as long to eat an orange as it should, and you always end up with sticky fingers. But it's worth it. I still feel funny not getting a big fruit bowl and putting it out at Christmas.
Yeah.
You know?
Out of the crate in the back room.
Though I still remember walking in my house, my very first Christmas tree, walked into my apartment and there was a bowl, a candy dish of ribbon candy on my coffee table.
Mm.
And I come in and I saw it and it looked funny. And I looked at it and it looked furry. And I thought, I just put it out literally 2 or 3 days before.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought,
What the hell's wrong?
what is wrong with this candy? So I went over and looked at it, and the fur was kind of moving.
Yes.
It was staying in place, but it was still moving at the same time. It turned out to be about
1,000.
1,000 praying mantises, babies, and they're tiny. And they were stuck, but they were all still alive. But they were all stuck. They couldn't get off the candy. I freaked out. I wouldn't come out of my bedroom for days without that little handheld vacuum. Because they were everywhere. They were everywhere.
She ended up having to move out because
We
she couldn't
moved.
get rid of them.
It's illegal to kill them. I killed them anyway, but it's illegal to kill them around here because they're
Farm.
protected and endangered. Or at least they were back in 1985.
Yeah.
Lord, it was awful.
And that was
I
the-
took it about as long as I could take it. And then I got pregnant, and they said, you can't live here if you're pregnant. Children are too destructive to the property. And I was like, bye, bitch. I'm out of here. I'm going. Have fun with your praying mantises.
Did you really say that?
No, but I thought it.
You should have said that.
Back then, I had a little more filter.
Yeah.
My filter is gone. It's gone.
Ben's disappeared a lot sooner than yours.
I know.
Anyway,
I heard.
Looks pretty tough,
that was
but
the
she's
only
still alive.
time we had a real tree. Wasn't
Yep.
one.
No, I went and got one. This was another funny story. I went and got one the first Christmas we moved into the trailer behind Nanny's house.
Wow.
And I wanted to put our tree up that night. And I was working at the nursing home. And I couldn't afford to go to a tree lot. I had to go to a cut-your-own tree farm.
Mm-hmm.
So I went, and I don't know what I was thinking because I went alone after work. And it was snowing and cold and wet. And here I am.
They have to be cut.
And you have to cut them. And here I am trying to cut through that tree trunk with a really crappy saw. I ended up taking my feet and kicking it over and then jumping on it and breaking it.
Yeah.
And then taking the saw to just cut the last little bits that wouldn't let go. And then when I got home, I told Dad, I said, Dad, I need you to cut off the bottom of my Christmas tree. He said, what the hell did you do to that tree? Or did it look like a beaver had a field day? It was a mess.
Yeah, did he
But
cut it though?
yes, he did. And I got it home on top of my little tiny,
Red car.
what was that car again? It was a Chevy, wasn't it?
Cavalier.
A
Super
Cavalier
Sport.
Super Sport. I got that tree home. Tell me I wasn't going to get something for my kids, and I would go out and get it.
And, the
And
crazy
no
part-
praying mantises hatched.
No, not a single one.
And the crazy part is that Cavalier Super Sport was a bad car the first couple of years. First car ever for those couple of years.
It was a lemon. It missed the lemon law by like $50 or something. And if they had allowed labor, it would have more, because they didn't count labor toward that.
And
Oh my
the
gosh.
crazy thing that happened was she was driving it and the steering wheel snapped off. And then she had to pass the steering wheel out the window to have the cop believe her.
I was kind of driving up this mild hill that's over by Ohio Wesleyan here in Delaware. And all of a sudden the wheel just came off in my hands. Now it was still connected to wires, but it wasn't on there anymore. And I just stopped because I didn't know what the hell to do. You know, how do you know, how does it know to turn? You can't drive it like that.
Right.
So I'm sitting there still kind of shocked.
Yeah.
And this cop pulls up behind me and he says, "Ma'am, you can't stop your car here." And I said, "I broke down." And he said, "Well, you need to get it off to the side of the road." And first off, let me just say, there's no side of the road there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell he thought I was
Not
going to
even
do.
a sidewalk, is there?
No, but he was a big bad Mr. Policeman.
Yeah.
Yes, and he knew everything. And he's like, "Well, you'll have to get it off to the side." And I'm like, "I can't." And he's like, "You have to. You can't leave it here." So I just looked down at my steering wheel and I passed it out the window and I said, "You do it." He kind of went, He said, "Oh, you can't move it, can you?" And I'm like,
pretty
"No."
calm for the conditions they're in.
I was in shock.
Yeah.
So they had to come pick it up. Because this car was what, 2 months old?
Yeah.
3 months
Yeah.
old? And they had to come pick it up and bring me a loaner. They weren't going to bring me a loaner. They wanted me to come in and get a loaner. Oh, no. No. And that's another thing. I had a loaner a lot more than I had my car. And I think they should have counted the time that you have to have a loaner against the lemon law. And maybe they do now, but they didn't back then.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
Lord,
the loaner was a Geo Metro,
hmm
which was co-produced by Chevy at the point.
I had 3 onboard computers. My tires would not stay full. They replaced tire after tire after tire. And it turned out that part of the brakes had a piece of metal that was sticking out and rubbing the tire. And the onboard computers were the worst.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
Yeah. Even when they did what they were supposed to, they stank.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Dad's truck used to drive me nuts.
His new red truck.
Huh?
His little red truck.
The new
his
one, yeah.
newest one, yeah.
Dad had a little red truck, and it had a leak around the windshield, and the water came in and went straight to the electronics. It was always something with that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Always.
So I taped it up,
Mm-hmm.
and we no longer had the water, but Dad had a
Fit. Yeah. Well, if he'd had the sense to make him replace the damn windshield,
that wouldn't have been a problem.
but Dad won't speak up to people like that.
Oh no. You have power, you got him.
He gets embarrassed way too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should tell about the time he got our best car ever, but they wouldn't paint it for free, even though they were supposed to. You know, the camper van.
I don't remember that.
I remember
Camper van.
the camper van that blew up in yard sale.
Dad's big camper.
Yeah. I heard a story, I forget what it was from one of my aunts or uncles or whatnot, but when he
fifth
got
wheel.
it, there was a recall on the paint job he picked.
Hmm.
And so he tried to get
Oh, you're
the
talking
paint-
about the Ford van with the TV.
Yeah. That was the
Okay,
camper
no, that
van.
wasn't the fifth wheel. That was a Ford conversion van. It was very fancy.
Yep.
And they let it rot out from under him because they didn't replace the recalled paint. They wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I always thought if it was recalled, that was it. They had to do it.
Mhm.
But apparently they don't.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, car
Well, I tell you
dealerships.
what, and they were right.
What?
Those were, you become hella holes
Yeah, probably.
in the back. Then Chris and
Not my Chris.
Steve and Bobby
Chris?
shot up everything.
Not this Chris.
No, he's not Steve and Bobby either.
Oh, you said Chris and Steve and Bobby.
No.
It's on video. It's on video. She always says, no, I didn't say that. She damn well said it. There.
Is that
Ah.
like Ben, Chris, Steve, and Bobby? It did.
I still call him Cribbin from time to time.
Yeah. I don't think she meant
Names
to
are
say
hard.
our names though.
Names are hard.
Yep.
But anyway, what I started to say is I got a card from my friend Rick. And I was so happy to hear from him. I was a little disappointed that I didn't get more of a letter, you know. But I understand he's busy this time of year, you know. But I'm going to write him a letter tonight because Chris is going to mail my card for him tomorrow. And I was so disappointed. Every year for the last 2 years, I got him the fancy pop-up cards. Like one opened up and made a Christmas scene, and one opened up and made a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful cards. They're just beautiful. And if you're not going to put a tree up on your own or something, it's nice to have something pretty to sit out. So I would always send him one of those. Well, this year, they didn't have them at Kroger. They didn't have them at Meijer. They didn't have them at Walmart. And then I looked for them online and couldn't find them. I said, you know, Mom, everything's so expensive and everybody's cutting back on production of things that are simply luxuries. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're just not making them this year.
I approved that.
There's homemade
Okay,
versions
give me
of
1
those.
minute.
I saw
Okay,
at
everybody.
one point.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you will come back and see us tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I can't do it. I'm not that good. And, you know, take care of yourself. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, my hair.
Ooh.
Well, crap.